Good morning, everyone. Lee Henson here, president and founder of AgileDad, and it's time for today's episode of the Daily Stand-Up. Without any further ado, let's get started. It's Friday, and I can't be more excited. There are lots of amazing things going on, and I'm just happy to be here with you for another week. Man, things have flown by this week. Things are going so well. I wanted to talk to you today about a non-agile topic like we do every Friday. I want to talk about the top 10 practical ways that you can serve someone today, a way that you could be of service. Here we go. So top 10 ways that you could serve someone. 'Tis the season of service. 'Tis the season of reaching out and being kind to one another. Let's see what we can come up with. So number one, find a way to help your family. Whether it's cleaning the dishes or making dinner, not because it was your turn, just because it's something that you can do. It's easy to forget that the people you need to serve are the ones that are closest to you, right? Think about how attitudes in your home would change if you started a day by asking, what could I do to help someone else today? How can I help you? And then follow through with a response, right? You don't even have to ask the question, but just find a way to do it. Coming in at number two is volunteer at a local church or at an institution you believe in. You know, I think that this is important because volunteerism and extending yourself to others and just being there is something that you can do because you are being called on to serve. And I think that many people don't even look at it that way. But, you know, part of this life and part of this experience is for you to gain experience. And the best way to gain experience is to lose yourself in the service of others. So make sure if you have an opportunity to volunteer to serve that you take advantage of that. Coming at number three, donate items to a homeless shelter or to, a place of need, right? The truth is, I guarantee you, we all have more than we need. Right? Get the family together, clean out the house, gather clothes, gather toys, gather books. Even if you're alone, find those things that you could just say, I can live without this. And I think that when you become minimalist, when you start to minimalize the things that you have, it makes it easy for you to be closer and to serve others. It's kind of cool. Number four, send someone an encouraging note. I know that sounds silly, but encouragement is a gift that you can give that costs you absolutely nothing. Zero, zilch, nada. Pick a friend, family member each week. Send them an email, a text, a handwritten note. Yeah, that's always fun. Telling the person that you love them, that you're proud of them. If you're religious, that you're praying for them or that you're here to help them when they need it. These are incredible things that you can do to show that you're grateful for their relationship and their friendship. And it costs you absolutely nothing. It's just a great thing that you should have been doing all along. Coming in at number five, deliver a meal to someone. Whether you make a dinner, double that recipe when you make the dinner, right? And take it to someone who may need a helping hand. Maybe it's a busy mother or a sick friend or an elderly neighbor or, the truth is there's not a person out there who wouldn't mind getting a night free from worrying about what's for dinner. And the truth is, even if they did fix their own dinner, they'll still be grateful because they'll take yours and either, save theirs as leftovers for another day, or they'll put yours in the fridge for tomorrow and eat theirs tonight. And that's still a night that they don't have to make dinner. So food for thought. So coming in at number six is watch someone else's kids. I know that sounds crazy, but if you know a young family that could use a date night, or if you know someone that could, just use a break, this is fun. Offer to babysit for free. Say, hey, I'll take them on for a couple hours so you can go take care of something, and what you'll find is that people appreciate that. People definitely appreciate your willingness to do that. Coming in at number seven is help other people shine. We all want to acknowledge our own accomplishments, but take time to help others showcase their gifts and talents and make sure you point out what they're doing well. And I think that's the big one, right? You got to make sure that you're looking out for other people and for what they're doing. And that's when you're going to gain the best insight to what you can do to be a better person. Number eight is become a good listener. Take time to sit with your kids, a friend, your spouse, a neighbor, and just listen to them. Make it a point to put your own agenda aside and focus on what someone else has to say for a change. Listen to them. Let them tell you how their day was. There's nothing more challenging and more rewarding, I teach people, in a relationship than to ask your spouse, significant other. I tease guys all the time. I'm like, ask your wife, how was your day? And then don't say another word until she's finished telling you. You'll be surprised how effective that is. It sounds crazy, but people want to share what's going on in their lives, and I think oftentimes we don't give them that opportunity. Number 9 is one of my favorites, and it's pay it forward. Whether you're in a grocery store line, a coffee shop, a fast food place, pay for the person behind you. No strings attached. Just do it. Your generosity will certainly make someone's day, and you never know. Chances are that person might need it. And it's just one of those things that you don't have to do, but if you're capable of doing it, take care of it, do it. And coming in at number 10 is anticipate serving. One of the best ways to find opportunities to serve is to ask for opportunities to serve, and they'll be given to you, right? You'll get an answer no matter which spiritual denomination you are. If you contemplate and consider and anticipate being of service to others, and be ready to jump in when you get nudged to do it, because these things will happen, and these things, you will get the promptings, and you will be able to serve. I promise you that, because there's just so much going on out there. And a lot of people are saying, well, how am I supposed to do all this with COVID? There's nothing saying that you can't do many of these. I think almost all of them can be done even in a social distancing type separation. So, make sure you find opportunities to serve others. Make sure you find opportunities to uplift yourself and your family. And what I promise you is this holiday season, that will be the best gift that you could ever give, but also it'll be the best gift you ever receive. So until next week, take care. I love every one of you for being here. I appreciate the fact that you subscribe to this podcast. I encourage you to tune in next week for 5 more episodes. Until then, stay healthy, stay well, and stay agile, my friends. Do take care.